Good morning, happy Monday you guys. We are back with another weekly vlog. I almost forgot that I was supposed to vlog this week. Yeah, I have come on like 5 minutes. We did not start the day off super strong because I went to bed last night at like 3 a.m. for absolutely no reason. But that's fine. It'll be a good week. This week is a little bit chaotic because we had class schedules for next semester got released, so I have to figure out what classes I want to take. Journals are doing like a bunch of things this week. I have to bid on clinics if I want to do that, so I just really need to figure out my life. My name is Caroline. If you're new, I make law school videos every week. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to join. Time for crim. So I just finished my crim law class. I have just one reading to do for tomorrow, but I'm gonna go do it in a common room because I really want to grind through it within like the next hour and a half if I can, because I have a lot of reviewing to do this week. I have a lot of lectures to catch up on. I'm about to go grab dinner with my friends. There was like a clinics panel, info panel that I attended a little bit earlier because bidding for clinics starts tomorrow, I think. I don't think I'm gonna do a clinic next semester. I think I might wait until winter semester. The clinic that I really want to do, the federal appellate clinic, that one's only for 3Ls, so I might just not do a clinic next year, but we'll see. Also, I was able to talk to them about externships. I really want to do the Geneva externship in my 3L year. So now I have to figure out what to do for my 3 semesters between now and that. Just finished eating dinner, forgot to vlog, and we are still studying in the common room, but now we're on crim. Okay, so it's like 9:30. I'm back in my room. I still have a little bit more of crim reading to do. Actually, a lot more. I'm very behind in those readings. I still have to catch up to this week. But I decided to come back and throw on a quick face mask and take a shower, rejuvenate myself a little before I get back to readings. This dermatologist on TikTok recommended this mask to me. So like the follower I am, I bought it. It's supposed to help with your pores and stuff. It's from The Ordinary. Just got out of the shower. It's about 10 right now. I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours just grinding through as much of my crim readings as I can. There was a few things I wanted to mention that I think I'll just do now, even though I look rough. I just got out of the shower, but that's fine. So over the weekend and last week, a few announcements came out. Michigan has announced its intent to return to in-person learning in the fall, which I am so excited for. So look forward to that. Second of all, Michigan has also, Michigan, the state now, not the school, has announced that they're vaccinating adults starting April 6th, which I'm also very excited for because I would like to be vaccinated. And third of all, last week, football tickets came out. And listen, okay, in Canada, college sports, not a thing. In my 4 years undergrad, did not go to a single football game or a single sports game. Did not know a single person who did. Anyways, and I got here, and Michigan is like a sports school, which I didn't really know coming here, but I know now. So last week when football season tickets came out, it was chaotic. But I ended up buying like season tickets to the fall, which is like a big thing. At first I was like, do I really want to go to every game? But I was convinced that that was the thing to do, so I fold really easily to peer pressure. So anyways, I bought my football tickets, and then now with everything supposedly being back in person, the vaccine, I'm super excited for this fall. I'll probably be able to show you like the fun part of law school, because it's definitely not reading all the time. Class 2L is supposed to be a little bit easier. I promise I have friends. I don't show them very often on here. Also, news we also got recently was early interview week news. By early interview week, we've been told it's gonna be the first week of August for us. That's when we interview for our 2L summer associate positions. So my email has just been like a ton of networking events that I don't really have the energy for right now, but I need to have the energy for soon because that's a huge part of the recruitment process. So yeah, so a lot of networking events happening. Wow, I just ranted for like 4 minutes and a half. But yeah, that's my Monday night check-in. I'm about to head to bed, y'all. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I am tired. I have family law in 5 minutes, but it is what it is. In the morning for my first class, I never have my blinds opened fully. I like can't deal with so late. Even though 10 a.m. isn't even that early, I can't deal with brightness and joy that early. So I have to be seated in the dark. Wow, there's light now. I have my conference with my legal practice prof in like 5 minutes. We're gonna go over my brief, which I need a lot of help with. She sent up like my marked up copy last night, which was super helpful. So I'm gonna get some feedback on this and hopefully I can grind this out in the next few days. I am going to go to the library after so I can print out all my cases. She gave a suggestion of like printing out the packet and like highlighting useful information. And I think I'm gonna do that for all the cases I'm using too, just because I think it might be more helpful to work off of paper than just my laptop. I'm testing it out. I love my legal practice prof though. She's so nice. I like talk to her about not just legal practice stuff, like about jobs, stress. She's great. I hope that you guys all have great legal practice profs too, because it seems like a general theme. Like it seems like people really like the legal practice profs, and I got an especially good one. So I'm hoping that all of you guys get good ones. I think I've made the decision that I am not going to bid on a clinic this fall. I talked to some friends. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. Oh, my friend just walked by. Anyways, I'm gonna wait until winter semester. I'm gonna bid for winter semester. You guys, I forgot to press double-sided, so I just killed so many trees. Good morning, happy St. Patrick's Day, you guys. How cute are these little earrings? I got them like 2 years ago from the dollar store and they still work. Anyways, so I have trauma in like 10 minutes. I actually got up early today so I could get ready because not every day is St. Patty's Day, so that's why my blinds are open before class. But yeah, trauma in a bit. I don't have any, I'm not on call today. We're just doing rational basis review, which I feel like anytime you ask me how I feel about common law, my answer will be the same. It's confusing. But yeah, so come on today will have to be a productive day because lots of readings to do. I have my readings for my 4th class tomorrow. I want to start reviewing soon, so I have to be all caught up. Yeah, same mode. But happy St. Patty's Day, you guys. Okay, so I just came in from lunch. I ate outside super early with some friends. I need to finish my readings for crim, which is in like half an hour, I think. Yeah, in half an hour. So that's what we're gonna do now. So I just finished crim. We're on attempted crimes. Also confused in that class. That's just a general theme. I'm gonna go study outside because it is beautiful outside, and soon I won't be able to do that because I'll just be grinding indoors. So I'm gonna try and enjoy this weather as much as I can before the exam grind hits. Also, I've been really feeling the black masks lately. I think they're cute. I'm gonna pop my earrings out. This is a look. I'm gonna try and convince my friends to go get iced coffee or something. Okay, so just got back from doing readings outside for a bit. I'm never really productive outside just because it's like not ideal studying, but it's just so nice out, so we had to. So I just got back from grabbing a drink with my friends outdoors. We were very safe. And I also FaceTimed my mom real quick. I have to finish up my readings for tomorrow. It was not that productive today, so we're gonna do that. But real quick, I have to respond to some emails first. I don't know if anyone else does this, but when I send out emails, my brain feels like that is a complete activity, even though it's not. Like the activity only completes when you get a response. But my brain feels like that's done, put that in a box, deal with that later. So whenever I get an email response, I have to like really steel myself to read it, especially if it's a prof or like a lawyer that I've networked with or something. Like, it just really stresses me out to read responses from them. I don't know why. And then after I read them, I have to take like a while to process it and be able to write a response. But I reached out to my torts prof to ask if I could be a research assistant for him. One of my mentors, my upper year mentors, told me that he was a research assistant for my crim prof, and he had done it in his second semester of 1L and during the summer, in addition to his summer job. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool thing to do. I've never really done research for a prof before, so that'd be really cool. And it's probably like a good experience to have in addition to my summer work. I'm not sure if it'll be like too much work in the summer. I am a little bit worried about that, but I feel like it would be good experience on the resume. I'm not really sure if like people do this normally. We're just figuring this all out on our own. Good morning, happy Thursday. I didn't have to go to practice this morning because, like I mentioned, conferences all week, so my first class is call law. I am so tired. I stayed up so late last night for like no real valid reason. It's gonna be a long day. It is so gloomy outside. It's like kind of gross. So there's like an info panel at lunch today about the different law journals Michigan has. I think a write-on is like in May or something, so I need to figure out what journal I want to do. I don't know if I want to do law review. I don't know how beneficial it would be for me since I don't want a clerk. And I don't know if like the tiny benefit in law firm hiring is worth all the work that goes into law review. Like, it's a lot of unpaid labor. Like, law academia is one of the few academias where there's no peer review. It's all students editing editing your papers and publishing them without getting anything out of it. Like, but there's like prestige or whatever, so gotta figure it out. But I'm leaning towards just doing like a separate journal, not law review. I don't know why there's this like glare thing, but I have crim right now. So I'm done my doctrinals for the day. In about 2 hours, I have my seminar, which is my forensic science seminar. I'm doing the readings for that right now, but I thought I would just do a little bit of a check-in because I'm spiraling a little bit. But just real quick, For my forensic seminar, the readings are super interesting. We're learning about the CSI effect, which is when the CSI shows and other crime shows like that were super popular. I do not like this angle. When all these crime shows that used forensic science were super popular, some people believe that it was impacting jurors and making jurors less likely to convict people because they were expecting all this forensic evidence that they saw on TV, and that doesn't necessarily play out in the courtroom. There are some studies that found out that's not necessarily the case. Jurors don't really change their likeliness to convict based on shows, but it is interesting to explore that connection a little bit. Anyways, why am I spiraling? So I went to this journal panel thing, and I think it's definitely come down to I either want to do law review or I want to do the Journal of International Law. I'm going to explore both options a little bit. Law review sounds like a lot of work next year. First semester, they're saying it's about 10 hours a week. Second semester, about 15 to 20 hours a week. And you have to write like your own research thing. And I don't know how I feel about doing research. But yeah, international law, slightly less. I think they're saying 10 hours across 2 weeks. And you have to write like a research thing, but it's like more of a blog post rather than like a full law note. Notes are like the things that students write for law review. So not an article, they're called notes. I just realized I never talked about this and you guys probably want to know what it is. So write on. Okay, so law review is the main journal that every law school has. It's the one you want to be on. It's like, if you're an editor for law review, that shit's, let me not swear. If you're an editor for law review, that stays on your resume for like the rest of your life. Like if you ever go to a firm's website and you search up a lawyer, and in their biography they'll have what law school they went to, and then if they were on law review, it'll say they were on law review. So law review is the one you have to be on. A lot of like the most prestigious professors from the most prestigious universities, they will only publish in law review. They won't publish from any of the minor journals at other schools, no matter how prestigious they might be. So Michigan could have the best international law journal, but like the top profs just won't publish in it because they will only do law review because their name carries that much weight. So law review is the journal to be on, but the process to get a law review is you have to do a write-on, which means it's like a simulated writing component. So it involves a 300-page packet that you have to synthesize and write like a brief or something on for them, which is a lot of work. You have 11 days to do it, and it's a very intensive 11-day process. Like people set aside the whole 11 days to work on this day, and I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it. Like that's a lot of work. It comes right after exams, so I've just survived the semester, I've just survived exams, I've just survived 1L, and then I have to spend 11 days on this 300-page packet for what? For like more work next year and like the tiniest boost in her hiring, which is why I have to really think about like, I have to first of all figure out just how much of a boost this is and see if it's worth it, like if I want that. So that's what write on is. It's basically just like a way for you to demonstrate your writing skills for law review. All the other journals, you don't have to do write on. You can just use an existing writing sample, which is why it's so much easier to do it with some of the other journals. Good morning, happy Friday. I think I might get ready later. I'm not really feeling like putting my makeup on right now. Anyways, I have family law in like 5 minutes. And that's my only class for the day. We've made it to the end of the weekend. We've got a lot of work to do because we've got a brief due next week. We want to start outlining next week. It's just a lot. So I just finished another moot practice. We were responding again, which is great because I don't respond it really well. Not well enough to have it memorized yet, but we're working on it. We're claimant next Friday, and that's the bigger issue because I've got nothing for claimant. But this is going well. I'm currently writing a mildly angry email to admin because one, the Viz moot team isn't on Michigan Law's list of moot teams at Michigan, which honestly, kind of offensive. And two, I'm gonna ask if we can maybe get moot court to be considered a credit for next year, like as like the course, because like it's basically like I'm taking an extra course and other schools do it. So, and then I also have a Patrick, so I'm noted that. Yes Style sent me like a bunch of clothes to try out and do like a little haul. So keep an eye out for that video coming soon. I definitely do want to do more like outfit videos and what I wear to law school. So super grateful that YesStyle sent me all this, and I'm excited to share with you guys soon. Here's a little sneak peek. I'm out of the shower, did my makeup real quick, time to grab dinner, and then time to be super productive. Also, my room is a mess again, so we're gonna clean that. So this is Caroline from 2 weeks in the future when I am editing this video, because it has been 2 weeks since I posted last. Because I have been dying, y'all. Law school is kicking my ass. But we are hopefully back to regularly scheduled content a month from finals. I think I am gonna vlog a little bit less, just because it's a lot of work to edit a vlog, you guys. Yeah, so I am kind of tired of putting vlog content out. I feel like it's just a lot of the same. Like, all I do is read. So I'm thinking of switching it up. I'm gonna do a couple of like style videos. I might do vlogs of just one day and give like more of an in-depth view of just one day of law school. I might do more videos on like, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. If you want to know like law school essentials, like kind of things like that, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I try to make law school videos every week.